Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and extraterrestrials. We are going to be continuing on with our Manor Lord uh, season. I'm not really sure what I want to call it. But we have made it through February already. Starting next month, we will start, not harvesting, but growing. There we go. Crops are going to start growing. One day I'll remember English as a language that I do know. And I'm kind of hoping that once that starts, this new mega field that we started will get plowed. I don't think that it will get... I set that to wheat, just in case. Just in case. I don't think it'll start growing this year, but at least we can get it plowed and seeded for next year, is my current thought process on that. So we are still doing good there. Communal oven, we got some bread actually stacking up right now, which is huge, and we still have a good bit of wheat and grain and flour. I do want to stick some extra people in the farmhouse if they start plowing. If not, I may not do it. Right now, that's at 0. Oh, maybe it's because I accidentally paused the game. That would be a good reason for it to be at 0. So we're going to look at people, waiting, going home, waiting, transporting, going home. Yeah, I don't think any of them are going to actually start plowing that this year. So we will drop back down to 1, let them go ahead and start constructing the burgages that we had placed right here, more in the middle of town. Then just kind of let everything grow. Oh shoot, this one for some reason didn't get plowed. I thought that got plowed. Darn. Alright, so we're not going to be getting wheat from that one this year either. We will get some barley. Get 42 wheat. I don't know if they're going to plow anymore. Oh, they are plowing. Yes, yes they are. Hahaha. I was just kidding earlier. We do want extra families here. Extra families are going to make life better. We do have a good bit of fuel, so let's give... Oh, they did good. But that's not growing any. Let's give this forester over here a little bit of break. Not forester, but woodcutter. Honestly, we can probably give the foresters. I forgot we put them in there. Now we got 2 people trading. Alright, take 1 out of there. Take 1 out of there. Okay, everybody in the farm. And leave 1 person building, because we need these things plowed like last year. Okay, it is starting to go. Our poor guy and his oxen. Can we upgrade the farmhouse? We cannot. Oh, I was hoping we could upgrade it, maybe get more oxen in there. So I don't know if we're going to want to... You know, I think this may be 3 total. Although having a 4th one would be beneficial because on off years. I don't know, it's hard to set up because we have 3 different types of crop. So it's like, I don't know which way is going to be best to go about this. Do we go ahead and just do these 3 and then have a fallow year? But, I mean, I don't think the wheat is going to hold up long enough. So I'm kind of torn. It's like we almost need, I want to say 4, but we only prop out to 3 years. Go figure, we only have eggs, no bread. And we still have 3 people in here working. We're still doing good in the granary, right? 107 flour, 87 grain still to go. So, I mean, they should be doing decent in here. They're all transporting. The dyer... You know what, now that we got all that coming in, we will do that. You get 19 herbs. You have berries to harvest this year? They're growing. Okay. Wouldn't that be the perfect time to get them? And we will drop this woodcutter's lodge just so we have someone building still, because I forgot about that. And I think we are out of barley. Okay, no grain flour. Is it under here? Yeah, we are out of barley, so we will drop the malt house. Are we out of alcohol already? We're out of ale already. You guys drank through all of that ale? I didn't pause you, did I? No. That should have been a good amount of ale. Oh, they were thirsty. So we got one grown barley. I think what I want to do, we are going to do a crop rotation. We're going to have you do flax next year, then fallow. The barley will crop rotate. Fallow, and then... yeah. That should do. Oh, this massive field over here. I like how the sheep are just... oh, they just walk through the fence. Okay. They're each carrying some wool. Okay, so maybe they were just, you know, finishing the fertilization for the year. I almost want to set that to the highest priority. Waiting, transporting, waiting, going home. So I think maybe having that many, maybe only one person can work on the field at a time. Make you the highest priority, see if that helps at all. But it may not be worth it having those extra people in there. For this part, at least. Okay. Yeah, because it looks like only one person's working in each field. Let's see. Rest until healed, transporting. Wonder why she's not even showing. Maybe it's because she counts as the oxen. Oh. They count as the oxen. That's, amusing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if we'll be able to get this thing plowed this year. We may have overdone that farm. May need to drop it down, split it into two. Bloop. And maybe our better bet, get 2 7.5 Morgan Fields, because I think that was a 15. I don't think it tells me. It doesn't. But, you know, we're starting to get some food now, so I'm not going to complain. I am happy. Which burgages are getting finished? Unless it was the stuff in the back of these. So we have 1 out of 2 families? Is that what that's meaning? No, 2 out of 2 families. So these are the ones that are getting finished up. Okay. We'll expand your living area, expand your living area, and expand your living area. We don't have any money to give them stuff for the back just yet. I'm very happy we're starting to get a surplus of food. Oh, that was atrocious. Okay. So if he cannot get this field done, which I really do not think he's going to be able to, I'm going to do it. All right, we're going to demolish that. We're going to take a road. We already have a road. Let's pause for a second. Okay. So we want to put a road, let's say right about here. There we go. Let's go ahead and put us in a... I'm not inside the zone. It's because I wasn't inside the zone. Okay, so we're going to do Big old farm here. And we're going to do a big old farm here. Not bad for eyeballing. Okay, so we will turn you into a wheat field. You will be barley. We will rotate, so you will be you'll be flax next year, then fallow. Okay. We will rotate yours. You will be wheat the next year. No. I don't want both of you fallow at the same time. So we'll make you both wheat. And then you'll be fallow, and then you'll be wheat. Okay. That'll work. Go ahead and get that going. So third year, we're fallow on those ones. Fallow. We got one wheat farm. We will turn you fallow and then turn you into wheat the year after. That way we have a little bit extra wheat going in. Okay. So I doubt it's going to happen this year, but we do have some wheat coming in. That one's going to make 55 and 42, so that's going to give us 97. And hopefully these fields will not be too unmanageable. And see, now I'm starting to wonder, are mini farms going to be the way to do this? So we're going to find out. And then as we find out what works and what doesn't, next time we build a new kingdom, we'll have a better idea. I'm just happy having food. Got some herbs, still got a good bit of flour. Go ahead and speed up some more. Drop down to 2 people in the communal oven. Okay, and I wonder... All we're missing is the tavern supply now. Really? Alright, let's go ahead and buy some... I got enough people. I can buy barley. I'm gonna import... We want to keep 10 barley on hand. Go ahead and stick 1 person in there. We have someone in there already, and they should be making ale. I'm just trying to figure out how they went through that much ale in one winter, although... You know, when I was drinking heavy... I was just as bad, if not worse, so I can't say much. I'd finish a case of beer a night. And I mean a 24-pack of glass bottles, not like a 6-pack. I mean, I'm the big box. Sorry if you hear slurping. I made some coffee before we started this. Oh, that was... Look at that. Oh, coming through the snow. Okay, sorry. Got a little sidetracked there. Fast forward... Okay, so now that we have that done, I'm almost wondering, since food is our biggest issue, we have 2 families. Let me take a look at our map. Look at our farming map. So rye is our best thing. We do need a good flax farm. Okay, so right here is looking good for flax. Looks good for barley. Looks good for rye, which is probably why I put that there to begin with. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to do this. I'm going to go boom, 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 boom. Okay, we'll do that. But we are also going to do something different. We are going to add another farmhouse. Make you a higher priority. We'll keep you fallow for this year. We don't have any planks. How do we not have any planks? Add someone else to the saw pit. Oh, because we only have 3 timber. Okay, so don't add someone else to the saw pit. Don't we have someone? We'll add another person to the logging camp for a little bit. Forgot we just did that massive upgrade of all the burgages and everything, and that does take a good bit. So we need 5 planks. So we will leave you fallow. We will do flax, nope, fallow, flax, and then barley. And then as soon as we get this farmhouse up, we'll actually move a couple people. We do need to up our livestock. Carrying a rider and transporting, okay. Where? Small stable. So no stable, okay. So we will go up by 2 more oxen. Trade. Import, we want 5. And are we still... I don't know how the rest of our stuff is looking. Wheat, barley, rye. Importing veggies still. Exporting wooden parts, which we do not have any because we're out of planks. Yarn. Yarn's doing good still. If we get some more sheep, we'd actually be able to jump that a little bit more. Alright, so we're going to stick 2 of you in there. We're going to go to this farmhouse and take 3 of you out. Okay. That's going to give us some extra hands. And ideally, that'll give us some more oxen that can actually do. Okay, we're going to add a plowing station to that one. That's what we were missing. Okay. So that'll give us 4 oxen to take care of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think 1 will probably take care of these 3. 1 here and 1 on each of those if it made sense to me. Or maybe these 2, and those 2. Oh, it feels good having food. I don't know how I... Oh, because I'm in the build menu. Okay. Let's see. Still have plenty of flour. We're doing good on bread still. I am actually feeling okay-ish. I feel like I probably shouldn't say that, but... Are you not bringing in... Why are you not bringing in berries? Bring us some berries. Not gonna lie. So, I am a bit of a coffee snob. Owned a coffee shop for a while. Ended up giving it up to go back to nursing school. Not enough supply. Oh, because our food. Gave it up to go back to nursing school. Well, I have discovered that the Nescafe instant coffee has come such a long way. Like, I used to put up my nose on that stuff. Like, it's like, you want me to drink that? Like, it's come a long, long way. And I'm pleasantly happy with it, surprisingly. So, that, here this time, I'm using, some pistachio creamer. It's actually really good, surprisingly. Like, I was not really expecting that. Why is nobody gathering those? Harvesting. Okay, they're harvesting now. And then we have our dyer working, and once our dyer starts working... Is it you? Cobbler was just making shoes. Joiner's the shields and stuff. One of you is making additional things. Fletcher. Not gonna be any of you. I thought one of you was making additional clothes. Unless I was looking at making you one of... No, somebody's making that. Burgage, tailor. Is it the tailor? General. There it is, okay. So linen and dye. Just straight linen. or yarn and dye. Let's make some cloaks. Because we should start getting a little bit of dye from the dyer's workshop, hopefully. And I think that's under crafting. As long as all the berries don't get used for food. Which, if they do, you know what? That is more than fine. And I do want to up our sheep count to 10. That'll double the amount of yarn we have coming in. Which right now we got 2 wool, 14 yarn, so they should be able to make something. Linen and dye, just straight linen and yarn and dye. Let me see if we can import either dye or berries. Yeah, because cloaks look like they're going to be good to export. And that is a semi-renewable resource. So dye would take 14 to bring in. Berries would take 13. Let's import to 20. Veggies, I'll jump up to 20. Eggs are actually doing pretty decent right now. What doesn't have enough supplies? I don't know. But we're starting to gather berries at a decent rate. They probably have a stall opened up. They're not selling anything, strangely enough. I tell you what, that little spot's doing good. And all we're missing is the Wealth Food and Tavern. Malt House has nothing in it. We have an ale. Where did an ale come from? They have an ale. I wonder. Nope. Carcasses. Log piece. Nice, so I think that massive harvest might have just saved our tails. So we do want 2 oxen in there at some point soon. We do have 3 ox. So hopefully we can get those planks going soon. As soon as we get those planks and logs going good, we will be able to start upgrading and building again. Actually got some planks in there now. Because we were needing that to upgrade this. Logging camp, let's see. Debranching, debarking, felling, okay. So they are doing good. We have our one guy over here at the storehouse. I almost wonder if we should have an extra person in there. Like, do they deliver? I don't know if they deliver too. Dropping, transporting, peddling. I don't know. And let's see. Tannery, small stable. We have 1 person working in there. And we'll add 1 person to that one. We will stick you in there. And you in there. I think we finally have enough for one of everything. Kind of forgot. Okay, so I don't think we're missing really anything right now. Our woodcutter, and that's kind of fine. I mean, all he does is firewood, and we got, honestly, plenty of firewood right now. Let's see, so 0. This is growing wheat. 0% wheat. Okay. 37 out of 42, 61, 72, 5 out of 57. So that one did at least get finished this year. These 2 are still going to be... Are they still too big? Is that what it is? Although it's only June. Right, let's go ahead and fast forward. I'm really wondering if maybe a lot of smaller farms would be better then. Maybe do a bunch of these. Like, some part of me wishes I could just straight out demolish everything. And, like, reorganize like you do in a lot of your sim builders. That'd be really cool. I'm sorry, I just got distracted. I just realized as I hit buttons on my keyboard, they change different colors. I hardly ever actually look at my keyboard. I know that it's like a shiny green because, you know, green's like the best color in the world. That's why my computer lights up. It's green and blue, but it does light up green. And my keyboard's green. Mouse normally stays on green using one of the Logitech Lightspeed Hero G502s. But yeah, everything's pretty much always green. So, let's see. Family members joining. I don't know if I need to add extra people in there. I think 4. I think that should be enough. The only thing I'm worried about is getting these fields done. I might try some mini farms. I'm really thinking about it. But if we can get these actually done, that would be amazing. So we're in July. So they have until November to finish plowing, harvesting, and sowing those. So that really may be an every other year type field. And I mean, heck, let me plot and plan a little bit. So let me look here. I need to see rye. Rye does good everywhere. And I think we're using emmer. I think that's what it's... I don't know what it's considered. Okay. Flax does good up here. Barley, not so much. Rye does good everywhere. I'd like to kind of keep it a little closer without tearing down too many trees. And we have to go this way anyways. Let's look here in this corner. Okay. So I want to do some roads. So let me zoom. That's our hunting ground. We're going to leave that alone. So if I do a road, let's say right here to here. And then we do one here to here to there. Do the same thing here. And then there. Okay. So now we come in here, we put farms. How big is this farm? That's going to be huge. Honestly, for Morgan. The other ones are 5 and 7. And I mean, they are struggling to get those done. Alright, let's add some more roads. So we will cut that essentially in half. It's not really half. Let's see. Got one right there, so we'll go right about here. And right about here. So let's see if I go here to there, to there, to there. That's a 2.2. I don't know why it's jumping down like that. Go there. Okay. We'll see how well this goes. Okay, so you know what? That's actually working pretty decently. Let's follow that down, that to about there. And this will be our strip farm. They got strip mining, now we got strip farms. Like, I wish you could just designate an area farm all of this. Now we get nice clean lines. Why are you not acceptable at all? What am I missing here? Okay, that one's good. And boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I'm stressing my computer right now. I didn't think I'd see that day. Okay. So we have a bunch of fields. So let's go ahead. How do we want to do this? So we will start out with wheat, barley, fallow. Sorry, I probably should do this the other way. Fallow, wheat, barley. Next door to it, we will do wheat, barley, fallow. So we have, okay. And then this one will be barley, fallow, wheat, and then fallow, wheat, flax, and then we'll have flax, wheat, fallow, and then okay, so we actually had a little bit of a crash there. Not too sure if my computer just got a little too tired of dealing with my BS or what it was, but luckily this game does save pretty frequently. So let's see, we have wheat, flax, wheat, fallow. We're just going to try to knock these out real quick. And see how we can do. Let's see. Wheat, rotate, fallow, flax, wheat, wheat, barley, fallow, do flax, fallow, barley. We will do fallow, flax, barley. We'll do fallow, wheat. We'll do flax on that one. Do fallow, wheat, barley. Flax, barley, follow, rotate. Just do that and that one. Okay. So now what we do, we have some stuff over there. We come down here, we pop a little road from here to there. Let's see. To there. Nice, so we're actually going to build 2 farmhouses. Build one down at this end and one down at this end. So we'll leave 1 farmhouse here for these 2. So we can just get rid of you. We're done. Okay. You're going to be fallow, fallow. So after this year, we are done. Fallow, fallow. After this year, we're done. Fallow, fallow. After this year, we're done. Okay. We are officially out of berries. We'll leave the forager where he's at for right now, though. And then once those farmhouses over there are done, we have our guy that will deliver the grain, hopefully. Or in August. They're not even close to being done. But what we'll do is go ahead and get these farmers started later on. See how well it does and kind of judge from there. And as we get planks, we will upgrade these. But on that note, that crash and everything else, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. And I will see you guys for September this upcoming year. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching.